Yo yo yo! Sorry for the delay, guys. I'm still quite new to streaming, so just that's my excuse. Okay, I'm very small. I'm like at the bottom corner there. Let me see if I can fix that. Yo. Oh. A bit more down. Okay. That's better. Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, today we are making a level in my game. So I actually have the level. Oh, maybe I shouldn't spoil my entire Canva here. Maybe that's a bad idea. But I have this level here, okay, which we're going to make. The best case scenario, I would like make 2 levels. So I'm going to implement this, and then I'm going to make a new like diagram, like plan thing for this as well, or for a new level. So but for now, this is what we're going to do, the minimum. So I'm going to use Unity. I have Unity open here, and yeah, let's just get to work. Let's see, downloading these as a PNG or JPEG. Oh shoot, maybe I shouldn't like reveal my file explorer. Hopefully that was fine. I don't think I have anything naughty there, so should be good. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, by the way. Really appreciate it. Oh shoot, it's like half the screen is black for you guys. Maybe I'm going to fix that. Again, new to streaming, so that's just on me. Give me a second. I'll make things a bit bigger for you guys. There we go. Doesn't help that I have an ultra wide monitor, to be fair. Okay, there we go. Then a bit more in the height. Yeah, that should be good, right? Okay, awesome. Also, let me know if the music or something is too loud. I haven't checked, so yeah, just let me know, guys. Let's see. It's like streaming thing is like so complicated, even for me, the fucking game developer. Okay, let's see, maybe I can just have my camera here. Okay, sounds good. Now what I usually do is that I make a new scene. I have a scene template here, so I have this, like, it's called basic room. It's not perfect. There are some flaws with the rune template, like for example, I don't use the floor here. The podiums look awful. It's like this is just like how it is. So the first thing I usually do is that I make the floor. So you can see I want to actually make this like not that big. I want to make it as small as possible because I have a tendency to make the rooms like much bigger than they need to be. And it's going to be a square formatted room, so let's see. Maybe a bit too big actually. And then also they should be like same size. Let's say minus 0.1. Yeah, should be good. And then maybe that's still too big. we can adjust this. I think this is a good good baseline. Oh shit. Oh, there you go. Now my audio is going to be better. Yeah, okay. Maybe a bit more actually. It just seems like the gain was a bit too. It's like plus 11. Maybe a bit more. Plus 13. There we go. Okay. That should be good now. Okay, so what were we saying? Well, I was saying that this is going to be the room, and then I'm going to import the actual level thing. So I have this like texture that I implement. I implement this into the temp folder. I should have like the search tool when in big projects. It's really useful. Like I never really used it before, but now the temp. Where is it? Now I use the search tool like all the time. There's like, I can manage this. It's like too much, bro. Like, why do I need this folder? Shader graph. Like what? There's so many things I can do. I just search, bro. Pressure plates. There we go. Done. Search is really awesome. I'd like to have it here in my engine. And when I press Control K, it just like opens up here, and I can just immediately tap Control K. That's fine. So that's really handy. Back to the temp folder. I have this room 1F here. Okay, so I'm going to apply that to one of the faces so that I can see, like this is really useful. Let's just call it 1F here. This is really useful if you're making levels. If you have the level plan, you can apply to like the floor here, and then you can, obviously we're going to stretch this so it's not fucking repeating. This is a really useful thing to do. Okay, it's like at the tools, Pro Builder, editors, UV editor. Then I need to click on the specific face here, and we click convert to manual. We click some fucking shit. I don't remember, to be honest. Stretch there. Okay. I think I actually rotated it. Oh, there we go. No, it's a bit more space. Like 0.7. 0.7. Oh, it's reverse. Okay. 0.5. Okay. Oh. To be honest, if there's any like better way to do this, please let me know. This is what I've been doing. I've literally just been guessing. Oh, I could have just used 2. Okay. I guess that's a better way to just write fucking 2. Okay. So, now if you don't know, oh, why is the fucking button not here? That's so weird. There was also this like sudden bug that I had, where the animation on the button itself just like fucking doesn't function. It's like, for some reason when I did something, it just like disappeared for one day. It just like decided, nope. When I'm pressed, I'm just going to disappear. That's how I'm going to be moving forward. Sure, buddy. Okay. I'm going to move this like around here, I'm thinking. That's what the map says, and I'm just going to follow the map. So, player, it's going to spawn right here. Have this like handy thing, snap spawn to player. So this is now the spawn point. If I like now die, move out of reach here, I'm going to spawn at this point because I have this like handy editor thing, snap to player button. So I spent some time on that. Oh, it's a fucking repeating. Okay. You know what? That actually makes sense because I can't remember this being that complicated. Has to be like 0.7. Oh, okay, again. If you know a better way, please just let me know. Because 1, it turns out like this. And even if I like extend this, just like straight, that's so weird. Some Unity things, man, are just like weird. It's not some like... I don't know, man. I don't know, to be honest. Oh, okay. Just align these. Is that the play, guys? Is that the play, chat? Should I start saying chat? 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 Like the big YouTube stream boys. Snap spawn to player. Move the button. For some reason, like the fucking when I press F on the button, it just like opens the entire canvas. And it wasn't like this before. I have actually no idea why that happens. Okay, so we see the design here. It's going to be a slope here. It's going to be a pressure plate, and then there's going to be lava. So what you need to do, sorry to spoil it for you guys, but this is just like one level. You can still wishlist the game and buy it. But this is going to be the solution. That there's going to be this like museum board here. There's going to be a shield. We're just going to block the laser, and then I also have some like really cool laser thing that we need to try. Haven't tested this. It's like it's going to cut some object with the laser. That's really cool. That's going to be fun to see. But anyway, that's for later. Yeah, you block the laser, you pass. That's like the aha moment, right? And then you need to not activate the button yet because you need the ball to roll down. And then when you activate the button, the thing that's going to happen is that it's going to freeze the gravity. So this button, it should be assigned to oh, not there, right here, should be assigned to freeze all objects. So this is going to basically freeze objects while they are in save the scene because I pressed the fucking scene button anyway. So room 1F. Yep. So that's what's going to happen when you press the button. It freezes gravity. I can show you if I just have like a prop here or something. Let's say a megaphone. Maybe not the model. Yeah, like freezes things in the air. So that's pretty cool. I tried to be like some quite creative on how I make this into a level. And I was at a coffee shop, and this is what I came up with. And also, ChatGPT for level design is horrible. By the way, don't try to use ChatGPT when you're making levels. It's like just going to say things that's not even true. It's like, just like move the ball upward, but it's going to be like a heavy ball. What do you mean move it upward? It's just going to like figure out things, and it's the logical order. It actually fucks it up. It's actually quite surprising how bad it is at level design and in puzzles, at least, unless it's like a specific question. Specific questions, I found out ChatGPT is really really good. So, but it's not there yet on puzzle games. So I actually had to use my brain this time. Brain, big word. What's that? You might ask. Okay, what do we start with here? I can start with elevated platform, so that's going to be a root platform. There we go. This is automatically, it's a prefab, so it has this like script attached to it. The only thing I need to do is give it the right shape. I want it to be a rectangle like this. Around here, maybe a bit thicker. And then I just have to copy the transform, and then I just make some 2 game objects here that are just going to, as it's going to be like the point A. This is where it's going to, this should be point B actually, because it's going to start up. This is going to be its point B. And then I'm going to have a point A, and you see I have like this gizmos thing here as well. It's like kind of cool. I assume the position is the same, it's just the Y that changed. So let's see, point A, yep, and axis mode, Y, awesome. Speed can be like 0.75, arrival threshold, put that down a bit so it doesn't snap. There we go, start activated is going to be off. So you need the pressure plate to be able to activate this and lower it. So you can see the route here, it's going down. So if I added like a 3rd checkpoint, for example, a checkpoint C, it's actually quite cool. It's going to draw the gizmos like to that point. So maybe I should move the fucking point itself. There we go. So it's just like the platform is going to move 1, 2, or 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2 in a loop. So that's quite handy when I'm making levels. I found that things like this, like some editor things and stuff like that, is really helpful, saves you a lot of time. So that's awesome. Definitely really happy that I spent some time making these things when I started the development, that I didn't just like start levels with like a blank Unity project and Pro Builder. I actually have these like handy things, like I showed you the snap here, for example. The gizmos thing here, I have some prefabs made. That's really helpful. So glad I did that. If you're making a puzzle game or some game that has levels, I recommend doing that. Okay, so now we're going to make a slope. I'm not sure, maybe there should be just a stair, and then just move it down, and then I have to extrude this like downward or make a cut. So actually I'm not that familiar with Pro Builder. We will do this, guys. Okay. Let's start with the walls. I know how to make a wall, right? It's like this. It's a wall. Nice and simple. I like nice and simple things. There are a lot of hard things, and it's not always fun to do hard things. Nice things is fun as well. Okay, it looks good. Yep, that snaps perfectly. Then I also need to make the laser. This is a fun task. Point 1, point A, point B, C, and D. Point A is going to be I need to make sure they all have the same set position. Copy position. That's it should be in the middle, around here. Copy position. Maybe it's better. It's just faster to just duplicate them. So this is going to be the points that the laser is going to be drawn between. So I have point A, point B, which is going to be point B, C, and finally D. And these are, maybe I can like, yeah, we do this. Laser. Oh, I thought I was going to do some cool thing. Why is it here? Laser 1. What? There has to be like some cool thing that I can do with this. When I select all and then there's like this symbol. I'm learning new things about Unity. What if I say 1 plus X or something? Ah, okay. Does it really matter if I name it? No. Laser point. Looks good. Yep. Yep. Now we make the laser wall. There we go. Bottom left. Top left. Bottom. Okay, now it actually mattered. Bottom right, and then the last one, top right, and there we go. That's the laser mesh. Really cool. I can adjust the. I like to do this. First of all, make it red. I think that looks better. And why is that minus? That's too much. I like when intensity on this is actually higher because that's kind of what a laser is. It's basically like just a strong light, isn't it? Isn't it? What? You say laser? Laser. Isn't it just... Yeah, it's light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Okay. They say laser lights. Yes, a laser is a specialized, highly concentrated form of light. There we go. So it makes sense to have a lot of emission. Like 200, that's going to maybe make some lens flare. Yeah, that's way too much lens flare. Let's say like 100. Yeah, I think that's fair. There we go. Zap. Laser zap. Zap. That's like the sound effect when I move into this. Oh, sorry if that's too loud. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that again. Don't worry. You don't need to turn on the volume. Power on. But I'm so bad at naming, bro. What's it called? And also, I have this like footstep sound pack. That's why I have so many concrete and metal and robotic step noises. Because if you listen to this, I'm going to turn the music off. Oh, now I just leaked my entire playlist. Okay, doesn't matter. If I make this like concrete, you can hear that the footsteps are like all dynamic. It's like a list of 20, so it feels randomized. It feels like it's like real life. No footstep is the same. It probably is, but it's like it feels randomized. I have the same with the hit marker. So when you hit something, it's like not the same sound effect. It's like multiple. And I'm not sure if this is like actually what they do in like real games, but I did it. I thought that was logical to make some variants, so that's what I did, and yeah. There we go. Okay, let's see if this is here, and then we can move it up a bit as well. I'm thinking. Like, there we go. And then also, where is the power on and off sound? I'm not sure. Oh, it's actually, yeah, the off sound is useful. It's the only one we're going to need. Okay, let's see. Sounds, gameplay, environment, doors. No. Impact. Laser. Turn on. Laser. Oh, okay, could have just fucking searched for laser. Laser. Oh, I can just drag it. Nice. Laser on, laser off. I'm going to show you this. This is actually like really cool. I'm proud of what I made here. So, simple button. let's have two buttons. This should turn the laser on. And this should turn it off, as you might have guessed. This is just like for to show you the laser wall there. There we go. Power off. There we go. Oh, that's on. Yo, isn't that cool? Yeah, I could do that forever. It's so smooth. This seems more like a gate now than like walls. Maybe it's better when I place the walls in the corner here. Okay, the thickness is 0.5. Okay. Maybe it shouldn't be that tall. Maybe it can be the same height as this. Not sure how tall this one is, but yeah, I should probably figure that out. So this one? Oh, so why is it only one? Okay. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was looking at the position. I'm so stupid. Okay, 5. That's why I don't live stream more often, guys, because you guys just think I'm stupid from all these moments. I'm looking at the fucking position instead of the scale. Sorry. That's just how it is. Let's go. One back. There we go. The square. Okay. Maybe I can just... Oh, that's the wrong one. Maybe I can just minus... Nope, I can't. Because it's uneven, and that's on me. But that's fine. Okay. No said fighting. Okay, that's good. Yeah, this looks much better when I have the walls. Okay. There's going to be a ball here. Let's place that. Ball. Rolling ball. Ball. It's the downside with this, is that it just comes up with a lot of shit. The ball? Oh, that's one. I mean, I guess I'll just gameplay, props, or maybe it's a puzzle element. Maybe ball, there we go. It's made of rubber. That's the only like material that I found that actually looks like normal. The rubber one. Oh shoot, that's fucking loud. Oh, holy fuck. I'm not sure if you could saw, but I actually got scared. Holy fuck, that's loud. Maybe it's not the volume of the stream or my headset. Maybe it's like the game. Let's turn it down. Okay, where can I turn it down? Laser. Yeah. Okay, it's at 1. Makes sense. Okay, let's say 2. Ah, still loud as fuck. Let's say 1.1. Because sound as well is exponential, or it's logarithmic, right? So the difference between like 1 and 0.9 is like minimal, but the difference between 0.1 and 0.05, for example, it's much higher. And I don't think Unity has made it linear. Like on YouTube, for example, you can check your volume right now, you're going to see a bigger difference between like the when it's lower compared to like one increment when it's higher, for example, because the volume slider logarithmic, but on your phone, for example, they normalize it so it's linear instead. Yeah, they're designed to be logarithmic rather than linear because human hearing perceives loudness in a logarithmic, not linear fashion. Interesting. Our ears. Okay, so that's why. Interesting. Okay. Looks quite good. The ball is where it should be. The ball is balling. Balling. Let's go. Okay, the slope. This is what I don't know how to do. And that's a shame. I mean, I assume it has to, like, I assume I'll need a stair, right? And I also assume that this is not the right direction. Yep, okay. We rotate it. 90. And I can also assume that this is too wide. Okay, say around there, yeah. And I can also assume that I should have much more steps, and I'm seeing now that I clearly do not need a stair. I'm just going to slope a square or a cube. But how the fuck do I? Okay, let's see. Let's activate my ninja thinking. Okay, I don't want to ask ChatGPT. I want to fucking make this. Okay, we click on this. You go into ProBuilder. There's like this cutting tool. I know. Cut tool. Okay. Why is the entire face blue? Okay, but okay, this could work. Okay, let's see. I don't like that it's not snapping now, but let's try. Okay, guys, let's try. Oh, I just fucked it up. Okay, there we go. Boom. 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 I really don't like that it's not snapping. This is going to make the entire thing here so much harder. Yeah, it's going to make making the cube here much harder when it's not snapped. Maybe it's because I had it on local? I don't think I did though. It's a thing like in ProBuilder, when you have it on global, you can see that it's like maybe I can make it bigger so you see. You see that it's like it's snapping to the increments, to the grid. But if I have it on local, it's just like smooth. I can do whatever I want. On the actual scale thing itself, it's fine. But the positioning, I can just like start in the middle of something, right? Which is not really ideal. So, I'm going to. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Nope. Still not snapping in global. What if I... Oh, that's too bad. Pivot? No. Why is there no snapping on the cutting tool? That's so annoying. It's actually... that's actually really annoying. Because if I do this now, and I delete this, and I try to place a cube This is going to... If I can place it correct. This is so horrible. How did I even manage to place it in the middle of that? Okay. You see, it's going to be very hard. I need to like manually do this. And I don't like to manually do things like that. Oh, it's the entire... Oh no, it's just the camera. Okay. It's very big though. Yeah, it's fuck you. I don't want you to clip. Oh, I do. That's also an annoying thing. Is that it only deletes the face at one point? Oh, that's actually a problem. Because if the player like goes down into the pit, they're going to see this, and there's also going to be a collider here. So, Any suggestion, guys, from a professional? I need a professional here to carry the stream. Also, I can't really see the chat, so it's quite sad. Let's see. Nah. The streaming thing is so weird because I have this like something went wrong. Maybe I'm just streaming for no one. And also, I tried to go I don't want to leak my YouTube. Okay, that might be personal. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can see the comments. Okay, awesome. I didn't even do game dev, but your videos are inspiring, man. Thank you. That's really nice to hear. I hope you get started with game dev though. I have a lot of videos on my channel that you can probably look at the titles, where it's like about starting game development, and I've made some helpful videos on starting, so hopefully that's going to be helpful. Yeah, thank you for the comment. Have you considered making more videos on developing your game? Actually, I had this thought like a few minutes before I started the stream itself. To do like a video series. You guys can let me know what you think about this. It's like making 30 levels in my game in 30 days or something, where it's like a challenge, but it's also a devlog. I think that could be fun. The only problem is like, do people really care about my game? Like there's many games in the world. Like do people really care? Or I guess I had to make it more like entertaining or have some like unique thing about it. But I have 21 levels that I need to make. I think I think that's math. But I say 30 because I need to make more. I'm not going to like make one level and then it's like, okay, I'm going to use this. I'm going to scrap the bad ones so the game isn't filled with like bad levels. Yeah, it's true. Like every one of my videos is about starting basically, so there should be like an abundance of videos. I was more thinking like videos on like how you start learning, because some of my videos are more like they're more like after you've learned like the initial things and you're about to start your first game, and some of my videos are like you're just like a normal human person that wants to make a game Or some you don't even want to make a game. Some are like directly for gamers that don't even know what game that is. So it's like different levels of starting. Yeah. So just find one that that like fits with the level you're at. That's what I mean. Yeah. But it's true. Like all my videos are beginner game development. That's what I want to focus on. So I want to help beginners. So guys, I might actually just have to ask ChatGPT about this. I actually don't know. I had this problem in my game as well, where I was making like a shed, and I wanted to cut out like a be more efficient, just cut out like the door shape. I couldn't manage. Literally, I had the same problem where I do like one cut, and I delete. Oh. I delete. Stop. What? I'm just trying to like show you guys. Please. Yeah, I do like one cut, then I delete the face, but then the player moves inside the building and they're just stuck. Like it makes no sense. Maybe that could be like a cool feature, but that wasn't the point. Oh, yeah, just fuck those errors. Who cares about errors? Okay. Okay. Chill down. Like, it's the best way to deal with errors. Just clear the console. Yeah. Okay. So, I can show you guys. In my game, I have this slope, which I want to make go under the current height of the ground. I want to make it go downwards. How do I cut out a rectangle shaped part of the floor to place the sloped cube? When I used the cutting tool, because I know it's going to say the cutting tool because that's it said this like originally. That's why I was thinking of the door thing. That's why I had the door problem, because it said like exactly use the cutting tool, bro, and just press backspace. But fuck you, that doesn't work. You just like delete this one face and traps the player. When I use the cutting tool and press backspace, it deletes only the face on the side and doesn't let me select a face to delete on the other. So it becomes perfect. Pressing delete after using the cutting tool deletes the entire phrase, not just the cut out. There we go. Add one level per 100 views. Oh, that would be miserable. Imagine I get like 100,000 views. That would be 100,000 views. That would be 1,000 levels, wouldn't it? Or am I stupid? Let's see. I mean, if you're a follower of mine, you should know I'm not that good at that. Yeah, it's 1,000 levels in my game. I have some shorts with like a few thousand. Let's say it gets like an average 4,000. It's like 40 levels. It's still a lot. Because that's the thing as well. I don't want to overscope this. I intentionally made like I'm going to have 4 levels per chapter, and then I have like 6 chapters, I think. I'm not going to do more than 4. If I have more than 4 in one effect, I'm going to take out something else, because I want this game to be like very manageable. This is my first Steam game, this is my first puzzle game, this is my first 3D game. I don't want to scrap this. I want to like actually finish it. So I'm trying to keep the scope as realistic as possible. Like exactly what I'm preaching. Like I'm not a fraud. I actually do what I preach, right? Okay, let's see. What's happening is normal. Yeah, no shit. Yep. Okay, I know this. Thank you. Do not delete the cutoff face. Make sure the floor has thickness. Okay, it has that. On the top face, create a rectangle where the slope should go. Use cut, inset, edge loop, subdivide depending on your tool. Extrude the face downward. Rectangle above the floor. No. No. Select the floor, go to face edit, click the top face. What is top face? It's like the floor, okay. Make the rectangle directly on that face. Then extrude the rectangle. How do I do that? I click on this and I make like I can't make something. What? Maybe I need to use this. No. Oh, that would be really fun. Yeah, make a game by the community suggestions. Yeah, then add the infinite levels. I mean, community suggestions, that would be really fun, yeah. I think Danny did a video like that. That was actually really good video. All of Danny's videos are really fun. He's also from Norway, just like me. If you guys didn't know, that's a fun fact. I can make a poll and think about like how I would execute the video like that. It's a good idea. I've actually like had it in my mind before, so it's a good idea. Yeah. Tell me specifically how. Like I have no idea. And also, like usually I've found, maybe you guys have as well. It's like when I ask ChatGPT for something and it doesn't like specifically tell me how, it usually doesn't know itself. It's just like telling me something. So maybe it's now going to hallucinate. Not sure. Because on that doesn't make any sense. Select the floor object. Okay, going to face. Yeah, I've done that. Click the top face on that floor. Make the rectangle directly on that face. I just wish use Copilot. Copilot. Would you take your if this doesn't work, then it's your fault, the cat game company. Nah, it's worth a shot. I've not actually used it before. I've used it in like when it was really new. I remember I used it in Visual Studio. Think deeper, okay, probably. Sure, bro. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Like, why would you think for 2 minutes if it already knew this? Yes, this is Unity. What? What? Okay. So weird, man. Usually it has started doing this. It's like, yes. It always starts with the yes. Make sure they're okay. Yep. Unit thickness. I know. Open tools. One thing I can do though is I can just make this a mesh or a plane. I can do that. That's like the backup solution, because then if I use the cutting tool, it's actually like going to delete it on both sides, because oh yeah, it doesn't have a bottom. I forgot. Sometimes Unity is really weird. I'm not saying that because the plane doesn't have a bottom. That makes sense, but it shouldn't be this hard to like extrude the bottom of a section of the floor. Maybe I can just like, oh yeah, should turn this back on. Maybe I should just do it like really simple. Ah, that's actually a good idea. I'm actually not that dumb. Honestly, guys. Just like make more faces and then maybe one more. Actually not that dumb. This is really good. Okay. Oh, that doesn't help much. Okay. Who cares? There we go. Then we drag this like down. Yeah, and then we can do like, maybe I can just do like these. Now, how do we, I think it's by connecting them to each other. If I can do that. This song was really loud though. Guys, I'm learning as well. Reminder, this is my first 3D game. Rotate the middle one. This? It's like a cool dance. Maybe that's not what you meant. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we merge them? Oh, maybe they should fucking be flat before I'm sorry. Now this is like permanently sloped. Okay, something like this. And then we merge the faces, we make it go up, we rotate it. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Now it's like even hair. Nice. Then I don't really like the edge hair, but that's fine. We can live with that. Maybe I should have done it with this one. Oh, I can rotate it more. Oh, that's nice. Maybe a bit steeper. Oh, it's going up here though. Let's see how this looks. Oh, it just stops there. Okay. Okay, cool. And also, is this bad to show? The Discord SDK things? There isn't like some API key or some shit here. Okay, hopefully not. Oh, now I'm stuck. Are you serious? Are you serious? If I need weapons in the game? No, but I actually made one. I can show you. I think it's pretty cool. Let's see, room. I think it's 1D, I think. No. No, it's not 1D. 1E. No. Oh, it's room 2B. There we go. No. Okay. It's room 2C. This is bad project management, guys. Don't do this. Have better folder structure than me. Okay. This like grappling gun. I think it's really cool. Yo. Yeah, it's actually really fun to swing around, but I don't think I'll use it in the game though because it doesn't really fit the game. I didn't even use physics on the player. So what I do for this is that I basically I just have this like now I probably can't walk. Yeah, it's like this issue. I just have this rigid body here that I like have to turn on every time I'm using the grappling gun. So you see here it's going to be not kinematic here when I'm using the grappling gun because the game just doesn't have physics. Like I can move without the rigid body. That's how the movement is. It's like a player controller and code. So yeah. Okay, back to this. Which one is this one? Okay. Now, remember, I'm learning as well, so don't scream at your screen now, guys. Merge. But now it's like now it's all fucked up. Now it's not even at all. Okay, let's go. Can we just like okay, to be fair, I actually know how I'm going to do this now. Actually, no, I just kind of fucked it up the first time. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to make a floor, and I don't think it matters like how big it is. There we go. Like this. Yep. Maybe we can give it let's say tiles. It's a bit too often repeated, but wide. I like this better. Maybe something in between, but yeah. Okay, so what we did was that we used this, press this, press this. We subdivided a few times. 2, 3. Is this enough? Maybe I can just like only subdivide like these. Yeah. Oh, now I moved it. That's not a good idea. Just get it underlined. Okay, this is good. Is there a way to make these straight though? Maybe I'll have to rotate them. Oh, nice. Okay. Nah, that fucked up the material. Why can't I select multiple faces now? Oh, what did I do? Bevel edges? Okay, this is probably fine. Okay. What we can do? Oh no! Why is this? Why is this not aligned? This is horrible. Oh, that's so horrible. What did I do? Was it a fucking edges thing? Okay. Control Z. Thank you. Merge. Maybe I should include this one. Let's do that. Merge. Okay. No, I should not include that one. I should level it first. There we go. No. There we go. Okay. Do you guys have faith that this is going to be a fine slope? Let's include this one. No, I fucking can't. Who would imagine that making a slope inside a ground would be so hard? Maybe I can just... I mean, it's like... It's a slope now, but... It's not really what I... It's not really what I imagined. I think Copilot is only the only thing that can help me here. Okay, let's not do that. I mean, it doesn't even work. That's a thing. It's like it should be right here, and then there, in the map, there was like lava here. I don't think I need a prefab for the lava. I can just make the lava myself. Oh, lava. I mean, it's like a rough thing of what I want to do. I'm just like testing out the levels anyway. Now the floor is too low. Oh, I shouldn't have pressed the button. Holy. Let's just kill myself. Maybe I shouldn't say that word on YouTube. Um, I mean, for a prototype, is this fine? I mean, I at least want to confirm that it works, and then that this is actually fun. That's like the main goal. Okay. But this is like obviously I'm not going to use this. I'm going to find a better way. But now it's like halfway under. Maybe that's fucking up the pressure plate. Okay, like this. And then what? What? Does this not does this not it does have a what? Both has a mesh, but they're inside each other. That makes no sense. Okay, maybe setting it to continuous is going to help. That makes no sense. Okay, but like the general, I actually really like this design of the level. I'm going to fix this level obviously, but the actual level itself, I actually really enjoy it. So let's make a roof like this. Usually what I do on my roofs to not make them feel like claustrophobic is that I just have glass on the roof, and then I have this normal just a normal texture on the roof here. So you see there's some scratches and some bubbles, so that it looks like smudges, it's called. So that it just looks like a nice roof. This is a very thick roof. More like this is it's appropriate. Maybe one down. There we go. There we go. It seems like the sky, but you can also kind of see that it's a roof, because if I delete it, yeah, you see the difference. Okay, so we still need the kind of like the board. So let's open this temp thing again. If I can find it. Fuck it. File Explorer. There we go. We need this like museum info board or something. Since this is just like a prototype version of the room, I'm just going to make it in ProBuilder, even though I've kind of learned Blender by using the struggle build repeat framework, actually, because it works. What I say is true. I'll have like some. I'll need these to be wheels. So what I'm going to do, this is like some very appropriate task for Codex. So I'm going to make a script that I can attach to a wheel. Or a game object that has wheels. The wheels will where the wheels will rotate in accordance to how the object is pushed, is dragged. well, it can't just rotate the wheels like all the way. I think it's going to no understand that, but no, it needs to only rotate the wheels when the wheels are on the ground. Well, yeah, while the wheels are on the ground. Also, make sure that the game object is moving. And rolling with its wheels like in real life and not, yeah. And then also what I found when you're using Codex is to is like giving it examples. So what you can do is that you can just write an example of what you want. So you can write, for example, this is what I'm going to write. For example, if I want to make a museum information board that is draggable with wheels, this script should make the object behave as it has wheels. The wheels will be simple circles like this. And we can see how this goes. Still have a lot of rate limits, or a lot of usage, it's called usage. Making level 1. Maybe that's too small. Like, also, to be honest, I'm actually quite interested. That's not a wheel, that's an oval. Eclipse, I think it's called, the shape. Or an oval, yeah, oval. There we go, 0.2. I'm looking at the bottom. Looking at this. Okay, duplicate. There we go. Duplicate those. There we go. This is going to be quite expensive with the mesh collider, so wheel joint. Oh, that's 2D only. I assume the script is going to use this when it has the resources. It has like it has it. It's already implemented, so I assume my wheel is going to use the wheel collider. What other use case are you going to use the wheel collider for? I have no idea. Oh, this is like annoying me. Why is it so hard to make like a slope? Guys, please tell me why is it so annoying to make a slope? Literally. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe it's a skill issue that the kids call it. I'm a kid too. But that's what TikTok kids I could call them. Okay. What texture is this going to be? Let's think. Okay, first of all, let's open the materials folder. I also have this very cool, like I talked about this in the beginning, maybe you guys didn't watch it, so I'll repeat. Something really helpful when I was making this game is to make some editor scripts and like automate the entire process of making levels as much as possible. So I had these like small things. I have much more than this, but just to give you an example. This, for example, when I have this moving platform, which can like move up and down based on the puzzle things when it's activated, for example with the button or pressure play, whatever. Yeah, I can show you this. So when I have the pressure plate here, when it's activated, I can simply drag the root platform onto this. Then I can just go in here and I can say activate. And when it's deactivated, I can simply drag it onto here as well. I can say deactivate and move to start position. There we go, deactivate. So when this is held, I can show you. When I'm like on this, it's going to move down, and when I'm not, it's going to, yeah, this is going to hold it. Yeah, so it's very simple. No code is required. This was like I coded this one time, and then it's just like it's just working, bro. Move to start position. Okay, yeah, that's good. There we go. Now you see it's moving to the start position. See how Codex is doing. Doesn't need anything from me. That's nice. Textures. Environment. Masonry probably. That's really dark. Holy shit. I don't like the ones I have, to be honest. I don't, to be honest, I'm always honest, but I don't like what I have. I mean, the concrete one is... I mean, it works. It's very boring, but it works, I guess. And why is this so repeated? This looks horrible. But why do I require 0. Are these the same? No. Okay. Oh, this looks way too harsh. Maybe on the ground here we can have something other than concrete. I think concrete makes the whole room just makes it feel so harsh and hard, like it's just hard. Yeah. But the design of the room should still be minimalistic, right? I don't also, I haven't even, I've actually had this problem for a while now. I don't know what material the moving platform should be. Like, what the fuck is the moving platform going to be? Because this is not a thing in real life. If I just have some like tiles on this, just like weird, in my opinion, because it's like in moving. Maybe I can turn this off to make it look better. Just like it looks weird to have like some tiles moving up and down. And I mean, if I have a prototype material, it's like, okay, it's a prototype. Yeah, guys, it's a prototype. It's fine. It's just a prototype, guys. But yeah, I also noticed that I need a little break, so I'll just set the stream on a break, and then we will be back. Okay, in let's say like half an hour, around half an hour, right? That's a good break time, right? And yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully you'll be back in half an hour. Let's go on a break. I usually say like thank you for watching or something. It's like habit for me to say something like that, but yeah, catch you after the break. Oh, choose how long you will wait for. Will show ads to applicable users so your stream will keep earning. YouTube does not change your sound settings. Remember to mute your mic. But I can only take a break for 5 minutes. Well, in that case, I'll just download some. We'll be back. streaming. We will be back. This is like a great stream, right? Searching up some like "we will be back" text while I'm like planning to be back. Okay, which one is the most gamer? There's not that many alternatives actually. Oh, this is like a gamer vibe. Media. There we go. Yo. Let's see. Everything looks good. Audio input looks fine. Audio output looks fine. Or does it? No. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so welcome guys. Just had a little break. Let's turn this down. Down a bit. Okay, so I just had a break. What we're doing is that we're making levels in my game. So we just made this. I also had Codex completed task. We'll review this right now. We'll also review some other thing. This laser cuttable mesh. We're going to try and see. This is something like I've done previously. I've not tested it. So what I expect is that the laser is now going to be able to cut the objects here. So okay, that works like fucking shit. That's horrible. Okay, that's not working at all. Okay, that's a complete failure. Okay, fuck. Let's not bother with that. Doesn't matter. It's like a small detail anyway. Okay, so the most important thing now is, does the wheels on this like info board thing, does it work? So let's just see the audio on the stream is good. I also noticed that I neatly, doesn't matter. It's like a small detail anyway. Okay. Okay, that works. Nice. Let's see. So what I expect now is that the wheels here are going to wheel the draggable rolling wheel. Wheeled draggable. Oh, not that one. I clicked the wrong button. That one. Okay, so interesting. I don't. The wheel. Okay, so the problem is that the wheels I see in the gizmos here that they're absolutely wrong. What if I just try to assign and then assign it again? Maybe that'll. No, it needs a script. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's working now. Oh, it just like fucking completely fall under the world. Yep. Where is it? What? Oh, it's just like falling in the void. That's weird. What? Why is it doing that? Okay. Oh, this makes no sense. It's like scaling with. Maybe this is just like the bottom point. But still, that makes no. What if I? No. Okay, I think. Make sure that I'm going to turn on fast mode for it. Sorry. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. I'm too fast. Oh. Now it's just gone. Did I delete the chat or something? Doesn't matter. I wanted to turn on fast mode because we don't want to wait. We are on stream today, boys, so we don't have the time to wait. And also I have multiple accounts as well. And it's like a few days ago let me start the test before I yap. Make it so the wheel Oh. Unity just crashed. Make it so the wheels wheel area is the same as its mesh/real object size. Maybe I should have attached a picture. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Missing prefab assets. Ah, really? It's like sometimes Unity is just weird, man. Really weird. It's just disconnects the prefabs. And then I have to manually search and assign it. Makes no sense. And now the stream is just boring. And this doesn't want to get assigned either. Life's not good. Life's not good. The player. There we go. Sorry, boys. And maybe there's a girl watching as well. I'd be shocked though. I think in my analytics it's like 90% boys. Or more like 99%. Maybe I'm not handsome. Maybe that's the problem. I am handsome though. I don't know the problem. Maybe it's just like women aren't... I'm not going to say anything. This is like danger territory. Okay, in-game canvas, prefab, there we go. How it should work. The lighting is all fucked up though. What happened? Also, this is why you back up your project. You never know like if there's going to be some weird Unity just crashes and then disconnects your entire fucking prefabs and then deletes them or some fucking shit, right? Because now it just like crashed and did some shit, right? Disconnected my prefabs for no reason. Oh, the skybox is missing. What? What? Ah, that's unacceptable. What? Are you serious? Oh, I always forget to mark these as static as well. And also, is my roof missing? Oh, it's just this one. Okay. Yeah, I always forget to mark my my environment with making them static because I haven't been like working that much with lighting lighting these past few let's say weeks. I've just been grayboxing levels. I'm not trying to make them like as pretty and attractive as possible. Does the hand point button do anything if it's not visible? I don't think so. I absolutely don't think so. Okay, let's oh fuck, I forgot to. Okay, so what codex that is that? It just changed the scene. Didn't use the MCP or anything. It just changed the scene directly. Oh, it's the wheel collider radius that was the problem. It was not the script itself. Okay. Yeah, thank you, the Cat Game Company. I just saw your message. I didn't realize. I've never used the wheel collider before. I never like had the need to. But it didn't do it for me though. What? Oh, I need to maybe recompile. No. What's this little thing though? Oh yeah, yo. What am I doing? I'm just fixing up. Okay, I can show you. So on the map here, there's this thing, right? It's the museum info board, which is going to block the laser wall so they can pass, right? I'm trying to make the wheels for this so that they can be dragged around, so that it's not just like a piece of cardboard or something. It's actually like a board. So I'm trying to make it roll. And that's why I'm making like the wheel things there. But I've never made a wheel. I've never watched a tutorial on wheels, ever. So yeah, we're just trying. We're just trying. Yep. I want to know what this thing is though. You know what? Maybe it's nice to just Google something. If you've been struggling for 15 minutes, then you will Google. Okay, I think I've struggled for 15 minutes now, and also I'm not a beginner. So, Whale Collider Unity, really. Car, is that relevant? I don't think so. Oh, there's this like button here, which actually could be useful. Yeah, I can just click on this. Okay. Let's learn about wheel colliders, guys. This might be very boring and dry, but let's see. We'll learn together. Okay, so the wheel collider is a ground. No, it's not a ground. The wheel collider is a collider for ground vehicles. It has built-in collision detector. Okay, wheel physics. Okay, so I probably don't need the rigid body. Yeah, there's no rigid body. And a slip-based tire friction model. Okay, that's convenient. Yeah. The mass, okay, we would know what this is. The radius, the wheel damping rate, the suspension, this force up points. Okay, no. I'm trying to figure out what this thing is. Oh, it's okay. It's the force up point distance. The point where the real forces are applied. Oh, okay, so that should be the bottom, right? This. Oh. Like this. That makes sense, right? Oh, sorry. And then the radius should be much smaller. And all of these should be like here. Oh, maybe I should have. Yeah. Center. Yo. Is this the right thing to do it? You know what? I'm just going to be a fucking retard. I'm just going to ask. Yeah. The thing is still like just flying through some. Oh, I didn't do this. Okay, makes sense. But no, what? Why is it deactivated? Did it go like too far down? Is that the thing? Yeah, it probably did. Probably gets deactivated on the yeah, okay, makes sense. But why is it like Oh yeah, I also need to raise this. Oh shoot. Okay, that's a good. Yeah, that's good. Size. Now. Okay. From the screenshot, yes, it looks right if those sphere colliders. If those are sphere colliders. No. If those are real. That's why you read the entire message. If those are real colliders instead, then no. That is not the right collider for the propellers. You want Unity vehicle suspension behavior. Also make... Oh. So I shouldn't use the wheel collider? For the wheel script? Ah, maybe that explains some weird behavior we've been having. We use a wheel collider, but not the sphere collider, and that's beautiful because it just like applies automatically. That's awesome. Okay, let's see now. Oh, okay. I think this is better, but still, it's like 1 kg. It's like 1 kilo. How much does like a board like this weigh? What do you reckon? Like 10 kilo maybe? Yeah. Oh, okay. I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to change the center of mass to be... Now I need this in the gizmos. Where do I see the gizmos? Where do I see this in the gizmo? Is it gizmo or gizmos? It's a gizmos, okay. Where do I see this in the gizmos? Center of mass. This is also like things that you don't do with 2D, so this is also new to me. I know there was like one time I did this, and it's like one time I did this, but I could actually see it, but now I can't. Maybe if I just make it heavier, like 50 kg, does this help? No, it just like flips it over. Come on. Do something. I think 50, let's say 15. Then the center of mass should be much lower. Can I just like say -1 or something? Okay. No, it's not like roll. I think -1 might That's like, it's going to be like here, right? Oh, this is funny. Funny behavior. Oh, no! Oh, it tilted. Okay. Let's get it back up. Like, we need the center of mass to be a bit lower, because it can't just like fall. But even when I'm trying to drag it, it's like, you know what I'm going to try? Make this information board. Make the information board game object correctly set up using the Unity MCP so that it can be dragged with the wheels and also doesn't fall over without serious force. Make it behave like a real information board or something, because I have no idea how I'm going to like 0.5. No. It's also quite hard that I can see. Makes it quite hard that I can see the fucking center of mass that I'm changing. That would be really helpful. Center of mass gizmos. Unity. Not showing. Oh, ensure the gizmos is turned on in the scene view. Scene window. Shut up. I know. No. Center. No. Everything is turned on except audio sources. Okay, that can be turned off. I actually think it's cooking. I think it's cooking. I think it's going to do this really well. I have this video on my channel actually, which is really interesting. It did get that many views. Oh, I've like exposed my entire thing. Oh, this video was really interesting actually. This one. Let's see. Maybe like showing my analytics is a bad thing. I didn't even need to go on analytics. Okay, let's see. Also, yeah, new video. You should watch this. This is really good, guys. Okay. While we wait, we can watch this. AI at turn recently, and I was just really. It's really interesting because this is like I'm not sure. Is it 1 month ago? I don't think this is. I made it come up with this simple. Oh, it's actually, yeah, okay, it's 5.4, but it didn't have the Unity, the same Unity MCP that it has now. The one that's available now is much more extensive than what this one is. This was like the extension, but now it's like turned Unity MCP package. Now it's like unavailable. Yeah, you can't find it anymore. There used to be like a package for the MCP here. Now there's only one that's selling. There was one guy that just made a new MCP, even though it's like it's built into Unity now, bro. But like what? Ah, I can still. Maybe the... Oh, maybe the package is still available, but it's just like removed from that store. Maybe that's the thing. But yeah, it's like literally built into Unity now, and there's like all the different functions that you would ever need. It's much more extensive than the package. The package had like these tools. It's like 19. This has 51 tools. And I mean, it's basically pure benefit. It's finished, by the way. It's basically pure benefit in my experience of having more tools. Also, just like the codex can decide more of which tools to use, and it has like a higher, more tools to choose from, basically. Okay, do you guys think it works? Let's see, is it going to fall over immediately? No. Is it going to even be draggable? No. Also no. Information board. It's 32 kg. It's more than the draggable. No. I'm gonna just send it the screenshot. What's the problem when the wheels aren't rolling? As you can see. Hello, just so that doesn't roll it using the wheels, like objects with wheels in real life, like this. Okay, change the center of mass here. It also made it like 0.5. That's probably in the middle, I'd assume. Yeah, on the side here. It's really... doesn't like make that much sense. It probably does because it doesn't work, but I don't see why it's like it's not rolling. If you guys are new, these are going to be wheels. So we're basically trying to make this like roll on wheels, and then we're going to have this like block the laser. Oh shoot! We're going to have this object like block the laser here, which is also so. The center of mass here is just so horrible. It's like a boat in water. Oh, boats in the game would be really cool. I actually wanted to make like a submarine game. I think submarine games are so cool. Or there wasn't actually one in particular that I had in mind. It's like I just wanted to make like some submarine game. That was maybe like one dream game idea that I actually had, because I've said how much I'll like I've never really had like a dream game. But I think this like submarine game, I'm not sure what you would do in the game. I just think like if you can live inside a submarine, you can like feel like you're moving. Maybe it's like oh, with other people, like multiplayer. I think that's really cool. I love when games have like submarines. I think submarines in Subnautica is really cool. But they could be improved. I think if the submarines in Subnautica were like they're kind of basic, in my opinion. I'd like to see more like customization and things like that, but yeah, like a submarine game, that would be cool. Submarines doesn't fit in this game though. Okay, let's read this. The problem is that this is still behaving like a dragged box with wheel helpers. Okay, I know that. The wheels are not what moves the board. The player force still comes from add force. Okay, and the exact ground point in draggable position. Okay, true. With drag touch from point. Okay, true. The wheel script only does ground probing, sideways flip correction, rolling resistance, and visual spin in wheel. It does not give you a real caster wheel behavior or steer the wheels into the drag direction. Go ahead. Now also, we need to make a new level actually. Maybe we won't complete it, but we need a new level in the game. Let's see, 300 times 500 sounds good. No, that's too. Let's say like 300 times like 400. No, that's like 350. And this should be room to see. No, it should be like 2A. Alternative. Because I already have a room 2A, I can show you. And maybe I can't close the scene because of codex. Yeah, just going to keep it on. Okay. So how do I make my level floor plans? Okay, the first thing I do, I just add the spawning. So I just have like a star. It's better if I just click on this. Yeah, I have the star. This is going to indicate the spawn point. Yep. It's good. Then I'll have the podium. This is going to be the forbidden button. Podium. Oh, it's too thick. Thick. Podium. Here we go. Okay, so basically the effect in this is going to be everything bounces. That's the effect. So if you don't know the game is basically that you press the button and there's going to be one weird rule that's activated. So for this, everything bounces. That's going to mean that everything bounces. So right now, physics, normal, kind of like you drag things. They're like, oh no. Yeah, they're behaving like real life. Kind of cool. That's also kind of cool. But if I have the everything bounces effect, it's just going to bounce very much. And gravity is like, yeah. If you don't know, there's like a roof there as well. There's actually a roof. Like you can see watermelon. Okay. Yeah. So that's the effect. And I need to make that effect into a level. So if you guys have any thoughts, you can share them in the chat. But if not, or I'm going to try to come up with something, because this is my job, not your guys' job. One thing that my friend mentioned to me, because I just mentioned this like effect really briefly to him, was that to have like a pressure plate in the roof, or like some hidden thing. So I'm thinking if this is going to be the first level, then there should be like some pressure plate in the room. I actually already have that when I'm thinking about it, so should be like room B. Okay, so we could have like a pressure plate in a roof or something, or we could have a pressure plate in like a hard position in the roof, like there might be some padding before it or some wall over it or something like that. But that's like the thing with the game is that I can show you the kind of the structure here. So in every single chapter, we have one A room, we have one B room, we have one C room, and we have one D room. The A room is going to introduce one mechanic, the B room is going to introduce another mechanic, the C room is going to combine both of those mechanics, and it's going to be a slightly harder level. The D room is going to be an even slightly harder level with like a different variation. Might be some quirky variation of like the two mechanics that we introduced. So since it's also like very effect dependent, I don't think there's going to be much like effect overlap unless I make some levels that uses multiple effects or something, but that can get complicated quick. So we need like one new mechanic other than something bounces into a pressure plate, basically what I'm saying. This is hard. I always think it's hard to come up with new levels. Because of course I could do some like simple thing, but I want this to be good. I want every level in this game to be really good. Because like with everything bounces, it's like what can you do? You can make, first thing, bounces into something hard to reach. That's like the first thing. Second thing, we can just make this into a list. Second thing, what else can we do with the everything bounces effect? Also, I'm allowed to scrap this effect. If we don't find anything cool, I can just scrap it. Right? There's no boss here. There's no one bossing over me. Hmm. Is there anything more? Really? I honestly can't come up with anything more. Also, Codex finished the task, so we can see if it improved the board here. If you don't know, guys, we're making this like information board. It's going to block the laser here. That's the goal of the level, so that you can get through. You can get the ball. You can freeze the ball on the slope here that we made. So let's see if it's like rolling. No, still not working. Also, is this like fucking disconnected from the... I mean, this is like 30, yeah, it's 30 kg. Still no. Now it's too late. Okay, it's... I mean, things with wheels are slightly more stable, aren't they? No. What the Oh fuck, I died it. Died as well. Why is this not reset? What? Go reset yourself, bro. There we go. Nah. Oh! I see the wheels. They're actually moving. Okay. Ah, I see that now. That's nice. Oh, nice. Okay. So it's like... Holy fuck. It's like kind of working, but maybe it's not... Oh! Maybe I was too impatient before. Maybe the scale was just wrong. No, this is actually working. But it's still very... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is good. This is much better. How hard is it to tilt? Quite hard. I mean, with these wheels, it might make sense. But it doesn't really make sense that it should be that hard to get it up a slope. Oh, fucking hell. Let's turn this fucking laser off. Oh, I love that animation. It's so smooth. Okay. I mean, it's still kind of fucking retarded, though. Still kind of retarded. But... this is actually better than I thought. I mean, it's kind of working, right? I don't like how it just stops, though. Maybe that's something... It's so funny. It's like, nope. Wait. Oh, wait. Nope. Wait. Nope. Nope. Like, stops the moment they have too much friction, probably. Local spin axis. Ground probe padding. Extra distance added below the wheel radius when checking for ground. Okay, cool. Align rolling to motion. Should that be always be enabled? Is that better? Is that better, guys? Yes, that's much better. Much better. Oh, okay. Now, maybe I just have to increase the mass. Maybe that's the problem. Because obviously this board is not going to be 4 kg. Oh, yeah. This is working much better. I love it. I absolutely love it. It still has a lot. Maybe it's the, not... Should be the damping. Because this is on another lateral grip. Used to cancel sideways wheel flip. Max rolling resistance. or its stability. Maybe it's the stability that's rolling resistance. Does anyone know what makes it so grippy? I mean, at least this is much better. Now, what we need to do the only way that this is going to make sense is that this is like metal or some resistant metal thing. If this is going to block the wheels as well, actually. This is going to block the metal. It kind of has to be, or block the laser. It kind of has to be a metal, right? Does metal block lasers? We want to have some like logic. Yes, metal can block the lasers. The laser's power. Oh, fuck that. We don't care. We don't care at all. Oh, I'm just going to ask Codex. I need a new chat. Oh, make it so that some objects can block the laser, and the laser visually stops and creates a slight. What's that called? What's the end of a laser? Laser point called? Laser spot. Makes sense. Laser spot. And creates a laser spotty. Creates a subtle laser spot. A point that the laser beam is cut off. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT said about this. Okay, so yes, a lot more. Okay, came up with a lot of things. Okay, let's read this. First of all, bounce over obstacles. Bounce into a button. This is what I, yeah, bounce onto a pressure plate. This is what I fucking said. The floor is little, but one bounce sends you cleanly over it. That could be fun though if I have some angled walls, kind of like that level in Portal where you have to angle. This is like the level I'm stuck at currently in Portal 1. The one where you have to like direct the fucking laser ball stuff on the angled wall using your portals. It's kind of cool. Maybe it would be more fun if the player is actually also bouncy on the effect, because currently they're not bouncy at all. It's like you are actually less bouncy because the gravity is higher. Oh, now it's the wrong effect, but now you're less bouncy because when I have the everything bounces effect, the gravity is multiplied by 2 actually. It's actually twice as strong. So it's like 18 or 19 something. Because yeah. Yep. I'm also getting kind of tired, so I'm going to end this stream. But I really appreciate you watching, and I might do more streams like this in the future. I really enjoyed it. So thank you for watching this stream. Thank you for everyone that commented, and everyone that watched. And I hope you have an awesome evening or morning.